A new down of dignified partnership, balancing the past, designating the future. A new down of dignified partnership, balancing the past, designing the future. I chosen as the Prime Minister of Bangladesh openly delivered role. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My beloved countrymen, my sisters and brothers, distinguished excellences, heads of mission, and international dignitaries, honorable member of parliament, business leaders, civil society champions, and friends from the media. Today I stand before you not merely to announce a document, but to declare a new philosophy of engagement for our nation. For 55 years, Bangladesh has walked a path of grit, resilience, and quite miracle. From a ravaged land adopted by many, we have become a development model, a voice of the global south, and a nation that clothes, feeds, and increasingly thinks for the old. Yet, if we are if we are honest, our international economic relationship have often been asymmetrical. The statistics speak clearly. Over 5 decades, our trade with our valued partner, the United States, has grown to over 14 billion dollars annually. But buried inside that number is a chronic imbalance. Our export consistently trotting over our imports, while we are proud that a Bangladeshi made shirt is owned by a teacher in Texas, a nurse in Ohio, and a student in New York. I have never believed that a relationship of genuine equals is built on a on a street. Our American friends and indeed all our partners deserve reciprocity, and Bangladesh deserves the dignity of being a market for the world, not just a factory. That is why today I am honored to unveil a landmark proposal that has been sent to President Donald J. Trump, a proposal we call the Bangladesh US Permanent Strategic and Economic Rebalancing Compact. This is not a memorandum of understanding that gathers dust. It is a living architecture designed to address in on integrity sweep the trade imbalance of 55 years and more than 100 discrete issues from security and energy to technology and climate that have long waited for strategic resolution. My fellow citizens, let me explain what this means for you. This compact is not about giving away our sovereignty. It is about opening doors that we are previously closed. It says to the United States, send us your clean energy technology, your advanced machinery, your agricultural excellences, and we will face down tariffs over a decade so that our industries can modernize and your workers can win. We are creating a dedicated Bangladesh America special economic zone where American companies can manufacture for South Asian and Asian markets, creating jobs right here for our sons and daughters. This means a farmer in Kustia gains access to affordable American soybean feed. A tech startup in Silet partners with Silicon Valley on artificial intelligence. A young woman engineer in Khulna builds a career in a US Bangladesh solar energy joint venture. This is a deal for the people. To our international friends watching this moment, hear me clearly. Bangladesh's geopolitical identity is not one of choosing sides, but of principled, multi aligned. This compact with the United States is one pillar of our foreign policy, not just case. We remain deeply committed to our bonds with India, China, Japan, the Gulf, ASEAN, and the African Union, along with my golden cupboard. We are a hub, not a proxy. Our vision of a free, open, and rules based Indo Pacific is not directed against any nation. It is directed towards a shared future where trade routes remain open, cyberspace is governed by law, and no nation is threatened by rising otters or violent extremism. The compact also elevates our security partnership to a permanent, institutionalized level built on a capability framework I have personally championed. On that benchmark, our intelligence and defense professionals against the highest international standards. Let the world know Bangladesh is not seeking charity. We are offering interoperable, trained, and principled capacity as a co architect of regional stability. And to the 100 plus unresolved issues intellectual property, digital trade, pharmaceutical patents, climate financing. This compact provides a roof over all of them. No more piecemeal negotiations. No more decades long dialogues without decisions. We are pressing the reset button, informed by the lessons by 55 years and powered by strategic foresight that looks ahead to 2050. By that year, our vision is this: a Bangladesh whose bilateral trade with the US has tripled to $40 billion, with American export growing fivefold. A Bangladesh that is not only a ready made garments powerhouse, but a center for green shipbuilding, digital services, and pharmaceutical innovation. A Bangladesh whose per capita income has soared because it refused to be a permanent importer of imbalance and instead become a global partner of choice. My dear countrymen, for too long, small nations have believed that their destiny is to receive terms dictated by others. I reject that simply. I repeat, my dear countrymen, for too long, small nations have believed that their destiny is to receive terms dictated by others. I reject that. With this compact, we are co authoring terms. We are not being for access, we are trading opportunity. We are not ignoring the past. We are settling the accounts of 55 years so that the next 55 are defined by mutual gain, not mutual grievance. And so, to Mr. President Donald Trump, I say, let us make a deal, not the kind that lives on party research and the other poorer, but the kind that sorry builds a new model of partnership between a superpower and an emerging responsible democracy. And to my counterparts assembled here from across Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Americas, I say Bangladesh is open for balanced business. Our template of rebalancing can be a template for your relationships with us too. We will negotiate with you not from a posture of weakness, but from a platform of proverb resilience and rising capability. Lastly, I recall the words of our father of nations, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who dreamed of a Sonar Bangla, a golden Bengal, where friendship towards all and malice towards none would be our guiding star. Today, with this compact, we translate that dream into the language of strategic and dignified economic statecraft. We chart a course from a history of imbalance to a future of dignified, permanent, and prosperous partnership. May Almighty Allah bless our people, bless our partners, and bless the shared journey ahead. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu, long live Bangladesh. Thank you so much.